What's good, everybody? It is Wednesday, so you already know what time it is. It is time for the Why Not podcast.
Why not?
I am your host, TQuest, aka the Voice Goddess, alongside the award
Well,
winning DJ L. Nino.
well.
And of course, someone's girlfriend, baby mama, wifey, favorite DJ. Look at him looking for the whole list.
You know what I'm
That's how you get
saying?
in trouble.
Facts. That's how you get in trouble. That's how you get slapped randomly.
You know what I'm saying?
Randomly, we'll get you slapped.
Absolutely. DJ Cyclops with the new glasses. We see you.
Cyclops glass heavy. There it is.
Why
There it is.
not?
Where yours at? You know what I'm saying? I got my. I need to put my other
Who,
glasses on.
me? I need to
You.
get some other glasses too. Sometimes, of course, I need them
Can't
to
nobody hear you.
to see clear. But sometimes when I put them on, I can
I
start
can
to
see
look like somebody like
clearly
grandma.
now. The
Some
rain.
the frames you pick, you look like somebody's grandma. That's what you saying.
So I need the other kind.
That's what you saying. What did you
Like,
pick?
I didn't know there was actually a whole process. Because I
A
used
whole
to
what?
a whole process when going to get glasses. Like I used to just go get glasses. Like, oh, I want those.
Yeah.
Cool. But now they're like, no, those don't fit your head, or those don't look right, or they don't fit on your nose very well. So you gotta get the ones that are good. I'm like, but I like those.
Yeah. So, but they look like real small. You know what's crazy though? When you have average size or slightly um, larger than average size. Now, I'm not saying Mongol hat head. I'm not saying one of those size 8 2/3 hat. I'm not talking about those folks. Oh, that's some real different. You know what I'm saying? On that, don't let them headbutt you. No disrespect if you wear a size 8 hat. No disrespect. You know that's cool. You know what I mean. But if you like 5'2", and you got a size 8 hat, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I know somebody right now.
He said, look at Cyclops. Cyclops is there, yo.
He
I
know
almost,
somebody.
I almost said their name. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh,
sorry. If you're watching the show and you know that's you, hey, you know, I'm
um,
sorry, but like life is what life is. But
yeah,
when I pick my glasses out, I like these better than my other pair because I got two pair. The two pair in the eye exam.
yeah.
Cedric, what up? What up?
It's so funny when people say everyone's government name because of Facebook. Shout out to Facebook.
Yeah,
What
I
up, the
know.
mayor of Southern Soul?
Okay, all
What's
right. I'm,
up?
I'm sorry. I didn't read that. I didn't read that. I just saw the Z and I went with that. You know what I mean? Shout out to the folks that watches the team. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Another Z. I enjoy that show. I enjoy that show. One of my quote unquote black soap operas that I watch. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but getting back to the glasses, these glasses are probably too heavy. The Marvel glasses are nice and light. These are
Mhm.
a little too heavy, but I like the way they look better. So
Gotcha,
I put up with the heavy frames. You know what I'm saying? It
gotcha,
is what it is.
gotcha.
It
Yeah,
is what it is.
yeah. I was
If,
like,
if,
at first, because these are the Meta glasses. So one brand of Meta glasses, I was like, oh, I love those, but they don't fit your head.
no,
That's the thing.
those were ladies. Yeah, those were lady pair. That you was like,
I was like, oh, yeah, but
so
nah.
what's special about them, man?
So these basically they read out my messages. I can listen to the phone calls on here.
Oh, your
Um,
glasses?
uh,
Okay.
like it tells me the weather. It tells me what I'm looking at. So if I ask what I'm looking at
Did
right
it,
now,
does it give you the phone number?
huh?
Wait, so this information literally is on the glasses while you're wearing them.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's like a tutorial online where they put it on the camera. I don't know how that would work, but to actually see how that
I'm
looks.
sure somebody,
Yeah,
done
probably.
that.
Right,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
because like I was literally just like we were trying to figure out what kind of this. It was a car at church the other day. I was like, what kind of car? We couldn't figure out what kind of car it was.
So he
I
put the
was like,
glasses
oh,
on.
yeah. I
His
was like, this
glasses
is,
snitched.
I said, hey, what am I looking at? And they told me the exact car, year, color, and everything. I said, oh,
Oh, all right, there it is.
Okay, Inspector Gadget.
There it is. What am I looking at? This is
yeah.
Instagram model. The at sign is
Yeah, but no, it's not too that far in advance to be like, huh, give me that number right there.
I'm sure. Well, I'm not saying. Let me say it this way: there's a possibility that technology exists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's
brother.
a possibility that exists.
Give me
Um,
the information on this young lady right here.
yeah, be
That
careful.
sounds very.
Stalker,
You have to choose
stalker.
your word very wisely. So then when they wear, they're gonna look at you like stalker alert, stalker alert.
Facts. They're gonna have all kind of things.
Please
Yes.
check your page 7 times in the last 30 minutes.
He's liked 75% of your photos. Only ones he did not like are if you was with a male person. You know what I mean? All other ones have been liked.
That's a real thing.
I know it's a real
It
thing.
is.
I'm just saying. That's a,
Look, yeah, T-Quest knows a real. I know it's a real thing too. I see things. I don't be saying something. I'm like, look
I
at
don't know
this.
what you're talking about.
Look at this.
That's a real thing.
I see it. Ooh, hi, beautiful. I'm like, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
no,
what
like,
now?
yeah, I really like them. It's really been helpful for the past. I got them not even a
Yeah.
week. So yeah, so thank
Okay.
you.
All right, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Mine is just regular. You know what I mean? Because I need help. You know what I'm saying? I can say if I'm reading, I don't need them. I don't need
Got
them at all when I'm reading. All right, now somebody listen like, yo, they gonna talk about glasses the whole show. No, we're not gonna talk about glasses the whole show. But it's just interesting. You know what I mean? He has
yeah.
the technology, he has the meta glasses. Those are special glasses. Not saying he's special. You know what I mean? I'm just saying those are special glasses.
Tuckers is quite special.
I am.
So
I'm a special unique individual.
yes, there it is. You're unique because when you say you're special, some people may take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that crazy how words have like 18,000 different definitions
Yes,
depending on who you're talking to and how
Facts.
you say it?
yes,
Facts.
yes.
English language makes as much sense as it should.
No, the new Urban Dictionary made things more complicated.
Yeah.
You can't say that. We don't say that anymore. That's not politically correct.
Oh,
That's
the
now an
PC. Oh, the PC
insult.
dictionary. The PC dictionary. Yes. Yes. They don't say that no more. Even though back in the day when I was growing up, it was way different. Way different. You can say whatever the hey you wanted to say to folks. You going all into their maladies, their
Wait,
disabilities,
they're what?
their maladies, their disabilities, their proclivities.
Oh, oh, I like
Wow.
when you use bigger words, baby.
You going
Wow.
in there now if you do that you especially if it's star or something you can't do that. Even comedians can't do that
Hmm.
because Eddie Murphy's Raw would not work today.
No.
It would not work.
We should really start doing like throwback Thursdays, and we pick like a show or a movie, some classics just to have a, throwback
Shout out the
moment.
classic.
I don't know how long we could actually keep it up. We probably do like one time and then
And we're gonna do it
forget all
twice.
about
We're gonna do it
it.
twice. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do it twice. And then somebody no, you do it 3 times, and then on the fourth week, somebody gonna really want to do it. The other people don't forgot about it and be like, "Yo, what we doing? Huh? What?"
Oh, darn.
God, that was just like we used to do the in R&B division Throwback Thursday. Give us your favorite throwback R&B song. Then it
No,
stopped.
that can never work in that situation because 95% of the songs used to be throwbacks every day. So,
I mean.
and it depends on how far you throw it back.
Well, hey,
Oh, wait.
watch out now.
Well,
Watch out now. You know what I'm saying? Comment don't get that. But let me.
so let me ask you guys
What
something.
you gonna ask? What you gonna ask,
You
boo?
know, I just want to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. When's the date? When's the shut off date for that?
I
Today's the last
know.
day. It's 7 days. The seventh
Today's
day.
last day.
No, no,
Today's
no, no, no. Tomorrow will be 7 days. Won't it?
Well, today's the
Today's the
7th, so
7th. So at midnight, Aggie. See, I'm trying to do
yeah.
better this year. You already messed me up. You already messing me up. Okay.
Okay,
But
okay.
Happy New Year,
Yeah, Happy New
everyone
Year.
out there.
Yes, yes, yes.
And there's been a lot of shift in
Hey,
the
hey, shout out of what?
shifts.
Shifts. It's an SHIFT.
H-I-T.
All right.
Going on in the music and entertainment industry,
Yeah,
in literally every department, right?
yeah, of course.
But there's been talks and some changes in the radio world
They've
and
been
the
talking.
in the shows and the people getting fired or taking over or swapping out,
Taking over.
So if we was to get a call from any network, what network would you guys want to be on if they wanted to pick up the Why Not
Any
podcast?
network,
Or should I say radio station?
any whatever. Um, the one with the largest check that allows some creative control of what we're doing. I'm serious.
I, uh,
All right.
mine's a little bit funny, but because this person has so many networks under this one umbrella, it's gonna work. I want Disney to pick us up
Nah.
because
Uh,
think about it. Disney owns ABC. Disney owns ESPN. Even though we don't really talk about sports.
I mean, you could, but
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
do,
yeah. um, so Disney owns a lot of different other key networks. So I feel like that would be a good look because then we'll have be able to spread our wings on different.
okay, so if Disney picked us up, where would the show be broadcasted?
Mainly on ABC.
So they turn on the channel and it's gonna be us sitting like this.
Yeah.
no,
Or
we
it,
no. Now the
no,
budget
no,
would be a
no.
little different. Budget would be different.
Yeah, yeah. We'll probably actually be live somewhere.
Yes, the
Or
budget would be
probably,
different.
yeah, yeah.
So
Somebody would be moving. You know
I
what
love
I'm
how you said
saying?
somebody singular.
Somebody
Going
would be moving.
down,
Hey,
Somebody would
hey,
be moving.
you know what? I wouldn't mind moving to Jacksonville.
You know what I mean? So somebody's parent is cool with it. You know, you know
You
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
mind moving to Jacksonville either.
You know what I'm saying? So we already figured out who's moving. Um, but yeah,
Now we're gonna be like the Joe Budden podcast where you have one loft where you stay.
it's a nice loft though. That is
Yes.
a
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
that is a
yeah,
very nice
And then
loft.
what do you do? Go upstairs or downstairs and go to work?
Yeah, it's a very nice loft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
yeah. Like,
when I
I,
was thinking about the Ebro and the morning show and how they went straight to podcast mode the next day. Like, look, you're not stopping our bag.
Yeah,
We gonna figure this out. We already got the fan base, and that's the thing I tell a lot of people. Like, at the end of the day,
they getting decent numbers for starting up
very good,
new.
very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Because once your name is out there and you have a fan base, you have a little, depending on contracts, wiggle room to really do something and actually be successful to a certain degree, even just starting out, because it's
Yeah, if
all
they,
about the views and
yeah,
the streaming listeners and all that stuff.
facts. Yeah, normally if they fire you, you can do whatever you want to do. Normally,
yeah.
normally, sometimes they will Max Kellerman you, and they let you go, but they have to pay you, but you have to, you know,
Still abide by certain.
no, you can't do anything.
Oh,
You can't do anything. They pay you to do nothing, and you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You
So it's
can't do
like an
anything.
unemployment check
Yeah, yeah, but it's even
with
worse.
stipulations.
Yeah, it's even worse. You can't do anything on the air. You can't do anything. And
mhm.
Max Kellerman basically, I think his thing was about 2 years.
Mm.
It felt longer than that, where he couldn't do anything. And then you had dude out there basically tossing them all up under the bus, driving it back and forth, back. I'm like, come on, son, man. That's not making you look good. Um, and that was honestly that's some of the reason why I don't rock with dude anymore. I'm not saying his name, but if y'all knew Max's partner was, I don't rock with his former partner.
Most people don't even know who Max is.
That,
Yeah.
well,
No.
We're
that's what
just
I'm saying.
listening to your
That's what I'm
story
Yeah.
saying.
because you
Max
speak.
Kellerman, Max Kellerman, Max Kellerman was he's very smart, very intelligent sports commentator. Normally
Mm,
does boxing,
mm.
but I'll say this. But after another one of the people that I don't really like,
Oh
you
my
know what
God,
I mean.
who do you like?
That's what like this. I skip right past his takes. I don't really enjoy.
Ah, got you.
Mm.
Got you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I don't really like listening to him anymore. And his former partner, y'all know who that is. His former partner with the receding hairline. Uh, yeah, Max is who took over. The dude who I skipped past. Um, he took over his spot, and then after a while, because Max is very smart. Max is very smart. And when you're debating back and forth, and I know it's supposed to be, entertaining, but you trying to land. Max is very smart. I just leave it at that. So when they debating back and forth, Max is bringing facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the other dude is bringing noise and loudness. Ah, yeah. Shut up.
Oh, so
That
won't you
was right.
dissect this show? Who brings what to the show?
Hmm.
Um, I'm probably maybe I would be the rah rah dude, but I think I bring facts. You know what I'm saying?
Rah rah and facts.
Yeah, I think I'm loud.
Huh?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I bring
What
you
you
bring the
say?
sexy. You bring the sexy.
That's very
Um,
sexist,
the
but
sexy. See what I say? Sound ain't let me finish. Sound ain't see, you say one sentence. Nah, nah, nah. You bring the sexy intellect. Is what I was about to say. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's different. You have a female perspective that me and Cyclops we don't have. You know
that's
what I
such a
mean?
guy thing to say.
It was true though. You have a perspective that me and Cyclops don't naturally have. I'll say that don't
There
naturally
you go.
have.
There you go.
Don't
Isn't it
naturally have.
interesting when they speak about males, they just say whatever it is, but then when it's a female, it's the female this, it's the female that. Just like
Well,
when
okay.
people are
Let's look at this
did
because
this
I'm
did he
sorry. Go
just
ahead.
did he just interrupt
See that?
the
See that?
lady?
That was the male.
That
That was the male
was
arrogance
it
right there.
was.
That's the male
See, thank you for
arrogance.
proving me right. Proceed, Aggie.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
what I was gonna say was because think about when um it was two and two. You had two females, two males on here. You know, it balanced it out because now we have a it wasn't male was giving an opinion, and it was like, okay, what does the female perspective look at how this thing is? Now we get more of a balance of the females than just one opinion. Because you could agree to something and another female be like, nah, I ain't it.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, T-Quest is
That happens all the
T-Quest does that
time.
all the
I've
time.
been a part of Battle of the Sexist panels, in person and
I ain't
virtually
rocking with
radio
them
stations.
O's.
And when I say sometimes if females felt some type of way, I'm just like, look, I don't know who hurt you,
Yeah. Yep.
but I don't agree with that statement. And I'm not going to just because you're a female. I've never lived that life. I've never experienced that. I'm not bitter.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So no, you can't speak for me, and that's one thing I don't like. That's I'm always been an advocate of people being individuals
Hmm.
because just because you have, well, you can speak for the ladies because you like give the females
Yeah,
perspective.
people do that
They
too.
really do.
People do that too.
I'm like I can give my
My
perspective, and
perspective.
I just
Yeah.
happen to be a female.
Yeah,
But there is someone who be like, because I can speak for the ladies. And, when it comes to I'm like, no, you're not speaking for me because I don't agree with that.
yeah,
You
That's
don't represent me.
yeah.
Go ahead. I feel like there's
Um,
something there.
that's just like a shout out to I ain't gonna say this one female rapper's name,
You never
but
say anyone's names. I love how you protect yourself from possible lawsuits.
so she had a album called Voice of the Young People. I was like, first of
I
all,
don't know what that is. That doesn't pop up in my algorithm. Voice of the young people. I don't.
yeah,
But you know it does in mine because I follow her.
yeah.
Okay, whoever that
So,
is,
so when I heard that album
put it
come
in
out,
the chat so I know what we're talking about.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
I don't feel all. I'm sitting here like the old man. Get off my lawn.
I would give
Y'all
hints
talking
and
about voice
clues,
of the
but I
young
really want
people.
to hear the story. I'll put it in the chat
All right.
so
on stream.
yeah, so when because I was a young person when the album came out, I was like, you're not the voice of me.
Okay.
You're not the voice of me. Like like you said, this is your opinion. So it goes a long way because even like for us males, like all one man will speak for
Wait,
me at all
wait, wait. I don't even understand the purpose of you bringing her up with the
because
conversation.
no
Where's the connection?
because you said um all females are not going to speak for
Mm-hmm.
every
Mm-hmm.
female.
Mm-hmm.
Her her thing was the young people. You're not going to speak for all young people.
Well, I feel like to a certain degree, hers is more understandable because being the voice of the young people, because it wasn't so many young artists out there. So she was representing us, how we like to have fun, how we like to dance. You know what I'm saying? So to a certain degree, it
Mm,
worked for her brand.
okay, okay. Now that you
You
say
know,
it
but
that
if
way,
she was on,
See, that's why I got a female perspective.
you
See, see,
a
see,
wise
see,
perspective.
that's why I'm falling back. This
Oh
is a
my
quiet
gosh.
segment with
Wow.
Nino.
Wow. But I get why you say it, but when you really break it down, um, it kind of is not a great example.
But you know what it is though. And this is what I see, because I've been in a lot of places where I've been able to the only male, or especially the only black male, um, and I hated thinking, or I hated thinking that I have the opinion of all blacks. You know what I mean? Because
The token black man.
yeah, when I was in when I was coming up in school, I would get they wouldn't call me Nino, none of your business what my real name is, but Facebook says Nino Brown, and that's it is what it is. All right. And I'm back in school, and it's like Nino, tell us about. I'm like, what? I'm for one, I'm a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And you want me to have these
adult
real
conversations.
yeah about black and white relations. I'm like, nigga, I'm 13 years old.
You're
You
the
know what I'm saying?
token
And
black man.
and I remember like that show I watched one time. Um, for whatever reason, we were talking about that. I might have been Shaka Zulu. It might have been Shaka Zulu. Um, we were talking about that, and it was asking, did I watch? I'm like, I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. And I remember back in high school, I had that same perspective. I don't like watching What Was Me or weak black movies. I don't like watching. I don't like watching movies that blacks need to be saved by other races. I don't. I never really
Man,
liked that. You know what I'm saying?
man,
And I don't. And I didn't like it back then. They was talking about, oh, you like that? I'm like, yeah, no, not really. Good times and all that. I don't really enjoy those like that because I don't. I'm not happy.
Neither did anybody else, especially when it came to the animated series. But that's a whole nother
that's a whole
Yeah,
new conversation.
yeah.
But
I'm not real proud to be broke and happy and sing. I understand that, but I didn't. As a
that's just, that's just
youngster, I didn't get that.
that's just like they always assume all black people watch Color Purple, right? I've never watched Color
I
Purple
saw
until
it once.
I saw it for the first time in 2017,
There it is.
and
Yeah.
like on the Tyler Perry plays, they were referencing it. I was like, well, I don't even know what that means. Like, like what's going on? So when I saw the movie, I was like, oh, that's where
You
that
told
came.
Harpo to beat me.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd kill
yeah.
him dead if I
Yeah,
let him
see,
put
see,
a
see,
hand
that's
on me.
yeah. Question here. She does to me sometimes. She be references some of these random quotes from these movies. I'm like, ha 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 ha. I don't know what you talking about.
Because I enjoy
Yeah,
my cinema
I don't like them
entertainment.
movies. I don't like
but
them
yeah,
movies.
I enjoy cinema too. But Color Purple was not one of those movies I really wanted to just
But you
watch.
gotta realize everyone does it. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're a certain blah blah blah, oh, you haven't seen Scarface or Godfather. If you're in the music industry, or you never seen what is it, Beat Streets, and
I mean, B Street. The B Street's way old
but
now.
you know what I
They
mean,
don't
like
say that. They
because
may say belly.
they
They
used
may
to
say
say that
Yeah.
to
belly.
me.
Yeah.
You know, like you need to watch this. You know,
Why?
if
Why
you
would somebody tell you need to watch Beat Street?
because it's part of the hip hop history. This is what I'm saying. This is what people say all the time. You know, you should do this or you haven't seen this. At the end of the day, you know how many shows and movies are out there? Like people got to realize I'm
Beat
an
Street.
individual. I don't have to watch anything.
Beat
This
Street came in 1984.
you know what I mean?
Dang.
It's crazy, but that's just how society is. That's the same thing with you guys in the sports world. Like, what? Who's your team? Why do you like them? And then like it's this whole big old thing.
Because LeBron's on. How about that?
With Victor's on it.
It's really sad. You know, they're like, "Well, who team you rooting for?" My own. Thank you. No, but if you had to pick one, but guess what? I don't have to pick
No, I
one.
don't. For
Yeah.
what? Why?
Like,
I'm a
if you,
grown man. You know what I'm saying?
like, you like, well, if like, if you go to sit down and have a relationship, like, okay, that person can have a relationship with that team, but I don't. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's like when I grew up in Atlantic City, um, since the Eagles were the local team,
Boo.
they was like, yo, you gotta.
See, he just did it. What was
Yeah,
that, side class? What was
yeah.
that?
There's like,
Boo.
yeah, folks was like, I should cheer for them. Why? It's just your local. Nah, I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them. Didn't like the fans. It was annoying to me, and I lived in that area, so I had to deal with that. I didn't like their attitude. I didn't like that at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
Now, do you believe that it's true, far as like, all right, so say, all right, your parents were Eagle fans, right? Just say that, right?
My father is an Eagle fan.
Boo, sorry.
See,
Um,
see,
See what I'm
you
saying?
strike two,
but,
trying to be nice.
but
Yo, Rev, that wasn't me.
Fact. He
That was
watched the
dude.
show.
Yeah,
He could
that's
be like,
dude.
so
go,
the
go
other guy.
Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys.
Cowboys in the
Um,
playoffs? Are they in the
Boo.
playoffs?
let me get back to my point.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Exactly.
But no, so
Yeah, no is the answer.
all right, okay, so quick, your dad's a English fan, right? Okay, so is it necessary for you to be a Eagles fan too, just because you were brought up like, okay, everything in my house is Eagles, but when do you have that? When do you feel like it's cool to say no? I don't want to be an Eagles fan in this house. Like,
See, that's the thing. No one can force me to be anything. Like my father's an Eagles fan, and my mother's is a New England Patriots fan.
okay,
So
You see them?
you got a front running household.
You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then my sister and her husband, they're Baltimore Ravens fans. But
okay,
it's all of that connection. Like when my dad used to live up here, he actually tried out for the Eagles and almost made it. So he has like a special connection. New
gotcha.
England, that's where we're from. Mom has a special connection. My sister, her husband, her family's from Baltimore, so they have that special connection. But and then of course everyone just assume What up, Dex? Thank you for tuning in.
What's up? What's up?
Dex,
So
what up?
then, once Nino entered my life, they're like, "Well, what's his team?" And they want to know just to see if I'm going to rep it with him.
Yeah,
Just like it wouldn't matter because I'm not repping any team.
yeah.
So okay,
It's too much. It's
all right.
too much.
So was your sister already a Baltimore Ravens fan when she met her husband?
Of course not.
Okay.
She gravitated to it because he's a football player. She got into that world even more, going on his games from college to semi pro. You know what I'm saying? So you
Gotcha.
just, but if Nino had a team, I would support it because I support him.
Yeah,
But
that's what it is.
at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
that's what
I
it is. Because
don't.
she supports. I know she. I don't know if she supports my basketball team, but I.
Go Lakers.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. But yeah. But I know that because unfortunately sometimes you're watching the games, and I love my baby, but if it's one of them games like I may not be the nicest person. I mean, I may not be in the mood for how you doing.
I would just cycle up like, you want some juice? You want some ice cream?
Yes, maybe that'll help me. Maybe that'll get me out of this mood. You know what I'm saying?
I stay right in my little she cave area.
Yeah, because when I'm watching sports, um, what's the I'm not necessarily the happiest loser. If I'm watching the game and the game is going nasty, I'm not watching to the end. Let's cut
Are
this
you
off.
one of those? Are you one of those fans that flip tables and throw stuff? Is
No,
that
We
well,
ain't
no,
flipping
no.
nothing up in here.
I'm not breaking my own stuff. I'm not breaking my own stuff. That is not. I've,
Yeah.
I've done back in the day when I was young and when I was playing games. When I was a video game player, I've broken controllers.
man? Who you
Um,
See what I'm
telling?
saying?
I'll be
yeah, I
throwing at the
broke.
walls.
Yeah, I broke controllers. I've never broken a TV.
It's too
But I've
much.
yeah, but I've definitely broken control.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not. I'm not getting to that. Yeah, but the thing about all that is you got to remember everybody is an individual. Um, but when you raised in a house that likes certain people, almost when you're younger, like some people like some of their parents' music that they used to play all the time. That may
Influence.
mold and influence. You know what they like. You know what I'm saying? If you was in a house that played a lot of jazz and rock, you know what I mean? Some
Mm-hmm.
kind of way you may be used to
They
hearing
have
that.
an influence. Yeah.
Yeah, so that may have an influence on you. So it may take you a while to gravitate to the Sierras and all that because you was listening to Kiss and
Cues.
and I can't think of it. Wynton Marsalis. You know what
Oh
I'm saying? When you was,
wow.
I mean,
Okay,
BB King.
throwback.
that's what I'm trying to up. So
Guess
yeah,
what
but
you're what you're used to and what you're accustomed to.
yeah,
You see the holiday movies because holiday people play sports. The holiday watching the game and everything, and they bring in the Mister Mrs. Home. Oh my God, Mom and Dad, this is my boyfriend, and they sit down and they be like, "So who's your team?" I'm just like.
oh my God.
And then that determines how they
And
treat
and, and,
you
and, you, and you know
for the
what's
holiday.
and you know what's crazy about that? If you don't have a team, is almost as bad as having a team that they don't like.
Because then they go try to, be like, all right, so you should do this,
No,
and get.
why you no, why you don't like nobody? You don't like football. You don't like football. And
They
and,
be
and,
like,
and to
yeah,
keep
I like football. And then they talk about soccer. Like,
yeah to keep it a buck, I wasn't the biggest team fan because I used to like the Raiders when I was coming up, but I ain't like what they did to their coach.
mm,
I didn't like it. Yeah, that's when I was very, very, very pro black. I didn't like how Al Davis was running things. So I was like, no, I'm good with that. I'm not supporting them anymore. I was a child when I liked them. Then I was influenced by what my father used to watch. He used to watch the Redskins back in the day, and I used to I love watching them. But then when I grew up and learned, I'm like, yo, this is mad racist. This name, and all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm good with that. And the owner was like, yeah, and so, so I was like, okay, I'm good with that. So I didn't, I cut them off too. You know what I mean?
So
When
what
they went
about
back,
the Commanders now?
when they went back to the Commanders, I gave it a second thought, but it's not the same as when I was growing up. You know what I mean? It's not the same. I'm like, yeah,
I
okay.
remember when there was just Washington football team.
Yeah, the Washington football team, which was corny as all. Yes, they was the yeah, the
W-
WFTs. Yeah, the WFTs. That's what they were. You know what I mean?
but and I just watched a movie last week, and
Wait, you watched what?
a
The
movie.
movie. What movie?
It's called Him.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Wow, we are all really truly connected. We started
yeah,
it.
And,
Continue.
I started it too. I was like, you know what? I don't know. So it took me like 3 days to finish watching this movie. I was like, because I was like, oh, I'll get so far in. And I was like, I don't want to watch this no more. And I did some more. I was like, but
yeah.
it,
That should have been my answer when the people was like, "You ever watch something but you couldn't get through it?" And him probably would have been it. Because I'm like, nah. Why am I watching this? You know what I'm saying?
and
I
it,
tapped out early. I was like, I'm
that,
good.
Yeah, it's facts. Because I forgot she even tried. She
I
said,
said I'm
watch it.
here until it gets weird or I don't like it. I'm out. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm good here.
Yeah, Quest checked out. She was like, yeah, and I'm good. Shoo.
Because
like,
especially with the boy, the white boy, the team player, and every time he didn't hit the ball, I guess at a
boy,
fast whatever speed, and he got hit, and I'm like, and he volunteered for that.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Ew, that was the end
And
to
the
me.
thing
I'm like,
about
I'm
yeah.
good.
it, he's like, oh, we got you so good. Bro,
But that's how people actually are in real life. So I can tell that the story had a lot of secret messages in it.
and after I read what the whole movie was based, like what it was trying to portray, I was like,
No, no, no! Don't make me have to read something that cleans
oh
up your
no,
messy movie. If I got to read something that cleans your messy movie up, I'm good.
you
That's
know,
like an artist. Look, look, look. I'm sending you something, but look, I'm gonna tell you now. It's not mixed. It's not mastered. It's not edited.
Yeah,
but
So
see, like,
and my flow was off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
but
But
see,
but
like,
check it out. Check it out.
but,
What I was trying to do. If you
hmm
listen to it, you know what I mean. You can hear it.
but
But
see,
but
like,
this is just something I want you to hear.
like, get out, us, nope, them. I watched them right, and I
I bet.
read,
There you go. Reading all this stuff.
I read everything. I was like, oh, okay. So now it makes you look at
That's what you said. Oh,
because I was because it makes you look at things totally different. You
yeah.
know.
Yes,
So
that's just like people like me who read books and then once you watch the film, it's like a
Wow.
whole different
You heard
experience.
what she said? People like me who
yeah.
read books. So I felt you hear that.
Oh,
You hear
you
the
know, I
books.
don't read books.
You know
Dang.
what I'm saying? You hear the,
No, you just said you read synopsis. You literally just said that.
like, but no, like, so I was just like, okay, like, so reading the you know the backstory of him, I was like, oh, okay.
yeah, I'm not engaged or invested enough to read that.
So did y'all? Well, question. I know you didn't make it.
Quest Quest
Did
Quest was
you
like,
make
yeah,
it?
I'm good.
Did you
Quest
make it
chucked
to
the
the end?
deuces up. She
Did
took
you make?
deuces up, and I had about 20 more minutes. Then I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I literally took a
Oh,
nap. I'm
okay,
like, I'm taking a nap.
okay.
I
Did
So
you take
woke
a
up.
nap? That's what you did?
Yeah, I woke up. Like, did you finish it? And he's like,
Facts. Yeah, that's right. That's what she
nah.
did. She napped out. She
oh,
napped
okay.
out. She
So
napped
I
out.
can't say what I want to say at the end.
Yes,
I
you
But
mean,
can.
I can care less about that movie.
oh,
It's
okay.
not like
So
I'm going tomorrow
did
to be
y'all get,
sitting there watching it.
And the
did y'all
audience had
get,
enough time to watch it. So
Facts,
yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. What they say, spoiler alert.
did y'all get to the sacrifice, like in the blood sacrifice?
I think I got close to it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But after a while,
So
I'm like, I'm good. I'm not
I was
watching this.
so
resting.
basically,
That's right. She was sleeping. I'm on my lap.
So, so
Let me stop.
he was,
Just,
they were doing the sacrifice, and then, they were like, you gotta drink this blood and all this other stuff.
yes, yes, that and that right there was time
Yeah.
to check,
So,
please.
so
That was
at,
the check,
at,
please.
the,
Check,
at,
please.
the,
I'm good.
at the end of the movie, it was like a battle between, I can't even remember his name, but then Marlon, right? It was like a battle, and then the way it came out was, uh, it could only be one goat. So if you can't beat Marlon, if he couldn't beat Marlon, he's gonna be the goat, right? But
It sounds like what people talk about in basketball now.
yeah, basically, yeah. So basically, each goat had to like pass on somebody else's blood, right? So it started from this one guy, and his blood went to another guy, and went to another guy. So at the end of the movie,
Check.
at the end of the movie, the guy, I can't remember his name.
You
The
talking about
lead.
young goat?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm over here with
Yeah,
light skin.
just call him
Yeah.
that. Just call him young goat.
So he,
Bad.
like when he turns around, it's like a picture of every one of these different people in his space. So
Memphis, what up, man?
what's up, Memphis? So like he's not himself no more. He's like all these different people in one, and it's showing him how people take their sacrifice too seriously to try to be somebody before them. I was like, oh,
You know
So
what's
he
crazy
won.
though? You know what's crazy though? Cause I'm going to extrapolate some of that
You
and
gonna do what? Psycho, if you haven't noticed by now, like them big words, do some things.
I'm going to extrapolate some of that and put it in the real world things. Because even in the Brian Jordan debate, you know what I mean. Some people don't care whatever Brian does. He will never be better than Jordan.
yeah.
Nothing. Then what he it's like he can't do anything. It's like
He
it's
could break
nothing he
all the
can do.
records in the world, but he was still
Yeah,
never.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's nothing that he can do that'll make some people think Jordan wasn't better. Because for one, if you grow up watching Jordan, in his prime, you were just like yo, and it's like music kind of. You know what I'm saying? Music, like a lot of people like music in the '90s, 2000, and think what's out now is trash. You know what I mean? And they don't give it an analytical or real
Mm, analytical.
chance. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Um, but my whole thing, like in this whole Jordan LeBron thing, because honestly, Kareem people should have something to say.
mm.
They honestly should have something to say, especially with Jordan. I'm serious.
I'm not laughing
And
at
then we
that.
watched Expeditious Leaving T.I. in Spanish.
I can't imagine a conversation between you and Ti. Oh my gosh!
If I bring my quarter 50 cent vocab bag, it would be interesting.
Just know, Cyclops, you're gonna become an uncle by the night.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah, love a smart man.
Yeah, yeah. But that's the thing. You know what I mean? People of a certain age are not going to think Brian is better. I have always thought, like I said, Kareem he has as many championships as dude, and he's been in more. And everybody's like, yeah, you're 6-0, but there are people that are 8-0. And there's people that won 8 championships in a row, but nobody counts them people. Nobody counts them people. Bill Russell, I think, is 11-1.
How did we get back on sports?
Because that's what we're doing. We did a little.
But that's just like that crazy fan on the
Hey, we was talking about
movie.
the movie. Yeah, we was
Yeah,
talking about the movie.
that,
So did
that
he become the goat?
he became the GOAT, but then he turned it down because after it was like he he already went through the process, right? He already went through the process of the transformation and everything else. But
And he's like, "No, I'm good."
yeah, like because he had to kill all these people like he is, and he's
Yeah,
like,
I'm good with that movie. Yeah, I'm good with
Did
yeah,
the
that movie.
Uber come back and get him?
no, go wait, go, look. This is how the movie ended. That was his pose in the
Yeah, I'm
sunlight.
over it.
Like,
The talent doing Kareem was a lot easier than Jordan and LeBron. See, Kenny's bringing his. I was trying to take it back.
He's
but
dumb, Kenny.
no, like I said, that's like
That's what it says.
that crazy fan in the movie. Like, we don't want you. I was like, oh, you crazy girl. Um, that's
What
just
was
like
that? We should have put it highlighted that. What was that,
No, no,
Cyclops?
they don't do that.
What'd you
Yeah,
do?
yeah, clip
that's
that.
what that girl did in the movie. She was like, we don't want you. I was like,
Wow.
and it got to the point where young goat killed her.
Killed
The,
who?
the,
Whoever the
the
lady was.
yeah, you remember that lady that I don't know if
Yeah,
you
look,
guys.
wait a minute. See, Kenny is I'm crazy. Kenny says Cyclops takes forever to get to the point.
Shut up.
He like the little kid in the group. Shut
Shut up.
up.
Stop talking about me.
But no, I don't know if you got to that part, Quest, where the crazy fan
Yeah, I
slammed the
remember.
yeah, he
She
killed
she
her.
went to sleep like shortly after dude got to the
The
complex or wherever
compound.
that was.
Yeah,
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 compound. Yes.
Nah, I seen
yeah.
some things.
Yeah, so he killed her because
Yeah.
he's like he didn't want to hear people saying that we didn't want him.
So this innocent young man who just wanted to play football, like his goat,
Like his
ended up being
hero. Like
sacrificed,
his
killing all
hero.
these people, and ended up coming out a murderer.
But his dad was his sacrifice.
Let me tell folks right now. All right, we done with him. Not talking about Cyclops in general, but I'm talking about the movie.
Done with
I'm
him.
talking about the movie and him, which is Cyclops.
Them.
Yeah, we done with. Yeah. All right. If you happen to watch this movie,
We don't
even
care.
after hearing what Cyclops has said about the movie,
We
if that
mad.
excites you, hey,
That's all
but
you.
To each
That's
his own.
all.
yeah, do not
Yeah.
watch this movie when you're drowsy, and go to sleep to this. Because I don't know what the hell what kind of dreams you may have dealing
That
with
part.
this. Leave that alone. Leave
And
that alone.
it was weird. I was excited to watch
Wow,
Whoa.
it.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's not read that. You know what I'm saying? If he says, yeah, one more time, yeah, don't do that. This is jokes. These are friends. This is jokes. I want nobody reading this, reporting this to the authority. These people, we are all friends. We are all
Yes, yes.
friends. This is nothing serious. It's nothing serious.
But no,
See,
like
he had
I
the
was
LOL.
excited.
LOL helps. Good job. Good job with
I
the
was
LOL.
excited to watch that movie until I started watching. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good with that movie. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. And Quest was like a trooper. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Cause you was like, is this is a me thing or a we thing? I'm like, it's a we thing, but I'm pretty sure eventually it's gonna turn into a me thing. So I'm here for the
Yeah,
first part.
yeah. And that's one of the things me and Quest got. We got me movies. We got we movies. We got she movies.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we
Yeah.
all understand that. Sean, what up?
Well,
Abel in the building. Yeah, I mean, we understand that because, and I think couples need to understand that. There are movies. Yeah, we are family. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, there it is.
We're a
like a
family.
giant tree.
What's wrong with nothing's wrong with sports? I enjoy sports. I enjoy sports. I enjoy
Not
sports.
the way they talked about it.
Oh my
Kumbaya.
god.
Wow. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. But
It's,
some people do have to understand that because
I
like
don't
we
think some people understand that. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's kind of like what we were saying with the sports and stuff. It's okay for someone to like another team. It's not that serious, or it shouldn't be. I understand if you're passionate about it, but it's okay if I'm not. It's okay to not like the same shows and movies.
Facts.
It's okay to have your me time
Yeah.
to watch those shows and movies that only you like. It is okay.
Yeah, this ain't 1989 when there was only one TV in the
One
house.
TV. Well, I want to watch this.
That is not. It's not bad. Even when I was young, I had a TV in my room. You know what I mean? wasn't the best.
It's sad I
Uh,
gotta say 1989 because I wasn't watching TV at 1989 because I was born depending on what type of month it was.
well, there it is. There it is.
You sound like one of the people that would say something just
I
like that.
I almost said something real crazy, and I'm glad I didn't say. I almost said
Yeah, me
something
too.
real crazy, uh, and I'm glad I did not say that. You know what I
Mhm,
mean?
mhm, mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
but this is people realize everybody got phones and devices and all that they can then watch. Um, you know,
I know that my mom be like, "Well, why you don't want to watch it on TV? Because I want this time to be me, so I'm gonna watch it on my phone." Like,
and he may be watching something different. No, let me
Because according to way back Wednesdays, there was a time in Cyclops' life when
damn, damn, I forgot to lock the door. How you doing, sis?
oh man, but yeah,
Dun,
so
dun, dun. It's popping up. You know what I'm saying?
oh, oh
I'm
man,
telling Dad, you good, boy?
yep,
I'm great. Now let me
yep.
finish. Get out of my damn room. I'm busy. I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Go on, Pops. Go on, Pops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever you say. Yeah, I agree. All right. This is good.
I can't even, like, I can't even.
It's going, go on, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Like,
sorry.
I'm
Go on, man.
sorry,
Here we
hey.
go. Yes, yes.
Oh my God,
The
here we
show.
go.
Here we go. You
Here
got
we
it.
go.
You got it.
The shows my wife and I bond on include Big Bang Theory, Next Level Chef, just about any cooking show. Walking Dead, she also watch football with me.
Oh my god. My all-time favorite show is The Big Bang Theory.
Shouts out to Tiffany J who got me on the Big Bang Theory because I never watched it.
Say what? Say that one more time. You had
One of
Big
his
Bang.
sidebars.
Big
What do you
Bang with
say?
what? With who?
I said, shouts out to Tiffany J for getting me on to Big Bang Theory because I have never
Oh, the
watched it.
show. Big
Yeah.
Bang. Okay. All right. I'm just.
Like I didn't watch it when it first aired. You know, when you had to be at home at that time for it to
Yeah,
watch. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I came on when it was like probably 10 seasons in at the time. You know what I mean? I was just watching like reruns on
Oh, you was watching
TBS.
on. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. But then I know
Syndication. You was watching
yes.
syndication when it
But
was
a few
syndicated.
years ago, when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw it back
Yes.
to.
A few years ago. So, there it is. There it is. Yeah, she's telling y'all the story.
Oh my gosh. um, I was like, you know what? It's on a streaming platform. So
Yeah,
thank
that we
you,
have. There
thank
it
you, Sean.
is.
It is
Yeah.
hilarious. It's on a streaming platform. So even though I'm pretty sure I've seen like 95% of these shows, I'm gonna go back to season one,
Throwback.
episode
Hmm.
one, and when I watched it, the whole thing in its entirety. By the time the last episode when he won the Nobel Prize, he was giving his speech. It got emotional because these were my friends. Like I get it when people are like a fan of others. I had to actually experience that moment for myself. And watching that show over and all those hours back to back, I'm just like, now I get why people are so attached to people like, being a fan of someone. But yeah, I got really emotional.
So
And
let me
then
ask you this, because you said you do that with multiple shows where you go back season one, watch them over again. What show do y'all? What show can y'all say that y'all watched it as a young child or a young adult, and
As a
then
young child.
a young whippersnapper.
You talking about teenage watching as a teenager
Yes.
yeah,
or
okay, yeah, as a teenager, right?
Okay.
And then watching it as an adult to where it's like, oh, this show hits different as
Hold on.
I.
Wait 1 second.
do you like young Sheldon? Look
I
at this.
did like young Sheldon for sure. And I loved just Call Me Cat. That was Amy's show. It wasn't like connected in universe, but she had a show, and I definitely watched that one too, for sure. But we have some things about the Big Bang Theory, Sean. I don't want to talk about on the show. So whenever
Wow,
you
yeah,
randomly,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
call,
It may alter your like for the show.
because you know how people having spoiler alerts or try to kill the vibe.
Yeah.
Someone has tried to do that to the
Was it like
show.
one, two, three, four, five of us?
Anyway, so DJ Cyclops with the new glasses. Um, what's the question?
So is it a show that y'all watch as a teenager, and y'all watch now, and y'all go back to like season one and be like, "Dang, this show hits different." Like I didn't really gravitate to what they were talking about in these episodes.
I mean, you talking about bad or good?
I could let's go both. Let's go both.
Because there's a show that I used to love back in the day with Seinfeld. But now when I watch it now, it's a little different. For one, and talking about Big Bang Theory, for one, wasn't as diverse a cast as it should have been, being that they were based in New York City. And you may not notice that. I noticed it at the time actually, um, but watching it now, I have different eyes. I see it differently.
I had
Um,
different eyes too.
yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't rock with it. And then especially finding out, what Kramer was doing when
Yeah,
he did the outburst, the racist out. That show is way different. Because I can't watch him the same. You know what I'm saying? I can't enjoy, the comedy because I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? So
I wanted to
so
ask you a
okay,
question, but I don't know if I should ask you the question. But go ahead, Cyclops.
that's the negative side. All right, what about the positive?
I honestly don't know. And I can't think of something that I used to watch back then that is it's normally I get a negative thing. I normally my eyes are open to something, and I'm like, nah, I'm good with that. I don't watch that show. Like
There,
like like Sean
there
Sean
it
said
is. Go ahead.
Sean said Good Times All in the Family in the first season and Jefferson's hit different. Um, and I said this early on in the show. Good Times, I can't watch that show.
Hmm.
I can't watch that show, and All in the Family. I can't watch that show. And I don't remember what was the first season of Jefferson, but I think that's back when he was honking the horn a little bit heavy on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's when that honk was heavy. I think it was back then. Yeah, I don't. I can't watch them kind of shows. I honestly
Um,
can't watch them kind of shows.
Juanita, I'm not sure. Like you saying, Two and a Half Men. Are you saying that you're a fan of it, or it hits differently watching it over? Just a little clarification, so we can bring you into the chat. I'm gonna let Cyclops speak, and then I'll go really quickly. So, DJ
So
Cyclops.
so basically, when I'm asking, like, okay, I think Lino answered it well. Like, is it a negative impact as you watch it, or is it a positive impact as you watch it as an adult now? Because you may have liked the show um, in as a teenager, or maybe you didn't like the show as a teenager, and then you watch it as an adult now. And you're like, oh, okay, I got it. It kind of hits different now. So yeah.
Did you say a show?
Oh, you want me to say a show?
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Yeah, see, I'm sitting there telling. I didn't say 5 shows. You know what
And
I'm
all he
saying?
did was reiterate
so
what you said.
so for me, and I guess this sounds kind of corny, but for me, it was Family Matters and Fresh Prince, right?
How's
Because
that Cordy?
well,
Own
because
it.
well, okay, I do want it. Okay, so certain different situations as a kid, I didn't understand. Now as an adult, I'm like, I had teary moments because I can see myself now in that.
And
And
Family Guy?
I said Family Matters and
Oh.
Fresh.
I thought you said Family Guy. I'm like, why are you crying? Did something happen to Brian the dog? I was so lost.
No, I did cry when he died, but
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he came back like 5 times.
Awkward. Okay, so you got emotional watching Fresh Prince or The Family Matters?
Yes, yes,
I said or, he said yes.
yeah.
Okay,
Both of them. It was
okay.
both of them. Yeah.
Why?
Um. So with Family Matters, I saw myself at the time. I saw myself like Steve. Right. I was always that person helping and giving myself, to help other people and everything else. And I was treated differently, right?
So you saying you resonated with Urkel?
Yes, I
Then
did.
take the glasses off like he did. Straighten up your back. No, I'm playing. No, but
uh, but then,
no, I understand.
and then like with Fresh Prince, I saw myself in different situations. It wasn't just one episode. It was like, and it wasn't just one character. It was different episodes, different characters. That whether
Jeffrey, you resonated with, and you related to Jazz, and
like, it was. It's one episode that I really broke down crying on Fresh Prince like as an adult because I was like, yo, like this really resonates like
was it
at the moment.
The Lou episode?
Shut
I knew it. I knew it. It's okay. That's a look, Cyclops. This is a safe space. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
so
okay.
like I saw him like
I understand.
why am I not good enough to for
Yeah,
him, so that was
I
my
understand.
yeah. So but as a kid, I was like, oh, he gets
Yep, you over there doing the dance Wills and Carlton was doing, okay, which at that time it was pure entertainment, and as you grow older, things hit differently. So I
yes.
totally understand. Let's see, Juanita. Hits differently older. I liked it originally. Now, not too much, especially once it changed to Ashton Kutcher, and when they killed Charlie off the show because of his drug addiction in real life. I heard
Charlie was wilding.
it just wasn't the same
He was
anymore.
wilding.
2.5 Men was written by the same guys as The Big Bang Theory. That's probably why I enjoy both the shows. I like the writing and acting on Taxi, MASH, and Hill Street Blues. Go ahead, Sean, and show your age.
I know.
Yo,
Um,
let me let my old ass say something too.
go
When
ahead.
so as soon as I heard Mash come on, I almost broke my arm changing the station.
That's how good it was.
No, no,
Oh,
I almost broke
He
my
said
arm
oh,
change.
changing
to
the station.
change it.
Soon as you hear the noise, yeah,
Was it that
click.
bad?
I can. Well,
Oh my
I
god.
don't. I'm not a big war fan. Now I watch.
Mm,
I'm not. Now I watch movies that are a little different. That like war is like an hors d'oeuvre. You feel what I'm saying?
mm.
But it's not the full main course. I don't like watching movies that are basically
Like it
dealing with.
was like maybe in a quick throwback scene,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not that
This is
whole
like yeah,
entire
yeah. It's not the
series.
whole. I don't watch a
I
whole
Not,
thing.
understand.
it's not.
There was a movie. There was a series that we were watching.
Yep.
Um,
Tried to watch.
yes. But then it became like mad war focus. I'm like, yeah, I'm good with
He was
this.
like, I'm good. I was like, you're right.
I'm good. I'm like,
Let's
no.
see. I look at all the shows with white savior syndrome, like White Shadow and Different Strokes
See that?
differently.
See, that's why I made sure I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's one of my day ones. You know
All
what
right,
I'm
so back to
saying?
me.
Yeah. So
That's true though. I don't.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to say really quickly, okay? Shows like The Big Bang Theory was still my GOAT show. I can watch it over and over again every day, all day, and will never get tired of it, right?
hmm
When I was watching it, it's pure entertainment. I enjoy sitcoms. I love shows like that. I when I was watching it, I was just watching it for the pure entertainment, and of course, Dr. Sheldon Cooper is my favorite because I just love smart guys. Like that's just so hot, right? But I never noticed that there wasn't that many black characters. Like guest appearance, one here, one there out of 14 seasons. But I wasn't looking for that. I was just enjoying the show until someone over there mentioned it that I didn't actually notice it. You know what I mean? And then what made it funny is watching Young Sheldon. All of a sudden, some of the co-workers and they started adding some black people. I'm like, I see what they did there. Add a little sprinkle. I'll tell you one thing. Watching series and movies in the season I'm in now, a lot of them do hit differently because I've been through more things in life. You know, like when you watch shows like Girlfriends and Moesha and all that stuff, when you
Mm,
realize these people are friends, but they're horrible friends. And if
man.
you've been through a situation when you had friends that were horrible friends, now I totally I get it and I'm looking at it differently. These are toxic relationships and y'all should have never been friends to begin with. But it actually happens in real life. But at the time, it was entertainment. Now that I'm older, I'm totally looking at it differently. Same thing with a lot of quote unquote GOAT love stories or black love movies or whatever. I'm like, maybe I need to watch them again. But
And me and Questin trash some of them.
a lot of these relationships
We
that
done went back, throw back down the old love story past. We're
it's
like,
so
nah,
bad.
I'm
It's
good
so
with this.
bad.
This is trash now.
Yo, I'm like, oh, this is the greatest love story. This is so
Nah, no, it's
beautiful.
not.
I'm
It's
like,
messy
no,
as all hell.
it's
It
toxic.
is messy as all hell.
It's so
It is
toxic.
messy as all hell.
No, this should not be hashtag relationship goals.
No, that should
This
not
should
be
be
relationship
hashtag
goals.
stay away.
Yeah, yeah.
You
yeah.
know,
Like,
it's
I be
Don't
like,
listen to your jealous friends. You know what I'm
don't
saying?
I'd be
don't
like,
listen to your
I
friends.
want to be your Romeo to your Juliet. Half the time, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because they both died. Like,
Yeah, facts. Yeah, leave them folks alone.
Oh my
like,
god, that's such a beautiful story. They was there for each other and blah blah blah. I'm just like, look, if our parents didn't, if our family was like that, I'm like, I'd rather continue watching you than to try to be together for us to die.
that part.
We both lost. We both lost.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah,
oh
I'm good with that. Even a classic kind of hits different for me now. I don't watch it as much as I used to. Martin don't hit the same for me either now either.
like as a kid, I don't know why I used to watch this movie all the time. The Toy, Richard Pryor.
Which one?
Wait, whoa. Was
Which one? Which movie?
was it TVMA or was it
No,
PG? Which
Which
toy
one?
you
Which
talking
no,
one?
about?
Which site was it on?
it was the one with Richard Pryor. The Toy.
That didn't help your
Oh,
case.
Yeah,
um,
I know what you're talking about. With
yeah,
I forgot the guy that was in there with him. Yeah.
yeah. I can't think. But as I got older, I was like, oh, this is basically a modern day slave movie. That's all it was. Because you got this young white premix boy who buys this young, well, not young, but this black man and tells him what to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Why do you sound like pudding pop when you talk like
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Young white
yeah, I
privileged
won't,
boy.
yeah, I don't, yeah,
What's up with that?
yeah, I won't watch that. I don't remember it being like that, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're
Let's,
talking
let's see,
Like
about.
that's what happened.
on the cover of the movie, it's a picture of Richard Pryor with puppet strings, and the boy is doing the puppet thingy.
Well, all right. Go into the audience.
There it is. Go
I
ahead, Quest.
liked Cheers mainly because the writing staff also wrote Taxi, but I always said that they should have black people in that neighborhood. But then again, maybe not because it was a particular Boston neighborhood. Jackie Gleason was the father in the toy.
Yeah, there you
Rest
go.
in peace. Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Where
I think he's dead.
everybody knows your name. That's the only reason I watched Cheers because the song.
I never got into Cheers because I wasn't somebody that hung out in the bar back then. So I'm like, I don't. Okay, whatever.
Okay, great, you guys.
So let me ask
So
you this.
excited.
Let me ask
So,
you
what are we
What was you saying?
recommending?
What was you saying, Cyclops?
Huh?
this. Because I don't see this, but you know, it's okay. No,
What was that?
do y'all watch soap operas?
We watch Sisters. That's the black soap
The
opera.
Sisters, yeah, the Sisters is about the most soap opera thing we watch.
Oh, okay.
I don't. It's not like General Hospital and all them other
Oh,
things.
okay.
Now I'm good with
Okay.
all that.
Okay.
I almost was considering to watch the new one, The Gate, which is like the black soap
Oh,
opera because it has that same quality and
she loves
everything.
that.
But then I thought about it. I'm happy for the black people, but I don't
My
want to watch
mom,
it.
My mom loves that show. She's like, you need to watch it. No, I don't.
I'm sure it's great. There's so many shows and stuff
And
out
that's and
there.
soap operas like every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every day. And I'm like, like, how do y'all film this? Because it's like every day,
Most
nonstop.
people have a routine. Like sometimes, you hang out with your friends every day after school or after work, or you talk to people on the phone every day. It's the same thing
Yeah, they're
for
going to work.
30
They're
to
going
an
to work.
hour.
Oh,
It's the same thing. I hope you wasn't in the bars back then. We was kids. I think I'm familiarized more with Cheers because of the actors and actresses in it, and
Yeah,
I know them from more previous work.
other movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So let's say this for anyone who may be watching the show and they want to be put on game. Is there any show or movie that you would recommend for people to watch that you've seen recently?
I think I mentioned mine recently. Was the Overcomer.
That is with that. Don't type that in your search. Okay.
Oh,
Be
and
careful.
my
Be
God.
careful if you typing that in your search.
And what makes it
Do
worse
that. Do that in. Do
is
that in incognito search. Okay.
The Overcomer on Netflix. Okay, on
Yeah, that's what
Netflix.
you got to do. Real
Yeah,
talk. You got to put that. Yeah, TQuest had to
yeah,
do that earlier today. She had to add
I
something.
always put the streaming platform name before I type in any title, just in case. The gay is not bad, but I prefer the soap operas that take place on
Facts.
Facebook.
There it is. There it is.
oh yeah,
There it is.
I'm an advocate. I will read everything on Facebook. I'm not commenting on nothing. I'm not
right.
No,
even
I'm not.
reacting to
I'm not.
nothing.
I remember one time I almost said something. I'm like, oh my god, back. Let me get up out of this. Let me get up out of this.
Nope.
But yeah,
You won't find my reaction or comment on nothing.
Nope.
but yeah,
Let me get out of this.
I
I
think
have what is that? Unemojied some posts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
I'm like, no.
yeah,
Oh,
oh,
this is
I like it.
this is real like that. Oh no. So you start reading other comments, they're like, oh, let
Yeah,
me get up out of there. Let me
yeah.
back up. Let me no take that
Delete,
back.
delete.
Yeah,
Like
take
that.
that back.
But nah, I think the
Nope.
Overcomer on Netflix is a good movie for people to watch. Very
I want you
inspiring.
guys to watch the trailer first, because Cyclops over here was talking about him and them and us and go and no and stay and ouch, and then he recommends Overcomer. It's not one of those. Just letting you know now. It's something totally different.
It's totally
Just to
different.
ask, did anybody watch Welcome to, was it Dairy on Netflix?
Oh,
That's the it
okay.
dude.
Yeah, that's the hit series. So I watched half the first episode and I was like, I am so confused, so I stopped watching. But shouts out to one of my
You
close
didn't give it
friends.
a chance.
Man,
Yeah. Some folks said I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Because I
like
know that would wind up being a me movie, not a we movie,
Yeah, I'm good on that.
and that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough for me to watch.
It's not enough.
that's just like dang, what was it? That country. Dang, what was the
Did
name
he
of it?
say cussed out coochie? What you
No,
say?
wow.
Cyclops be searching them great
Yeah,
for
what
movies.
you mean?
I don't know what movies. The
uh,
Overcomer,
nah,
Punched Out Coochie.
it was a series on I think it was on HBO Max called Country. Uh, dang, it was about a sundown town, but it was basically like um, I
What
guess
platform,
And
Cyclops?
you I think it's at
HBO.
Max. I think it's
Yeah,
at
HBO.
Max.
Yeah,
HBO, and it's
So
what?
yeah.
you enjoy watching movies about or shows about sundown towns?
No, but no,
You were entertained by that?
no. I didn't know it was about that, but it was like it has a deeper meaning behind it.
They
Um,
have Lovecraft Country.
there you go. That is right there. That's it right there.
Oh, that's with Megan Good's old boy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
it.
don't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's
So
nothing.
what would make somebody like me, knowing I don't like watching them kind of movies, what would make me? Yeah, he said. I think he may have said. I don't know if he said Gucci. He said something. He said something.
Uh,
Y'all can go back and listen. See what he said. Uh,
nah. So I'm more into like the suspense thriller movies like that.
So
Right?
so if you were to what if you were to watch a show? Give me like three shows that you are regularly watching.
Power, the Tommy series right now. I am watching Percy Jackson, and I am watching.
What's that? You said who?
He said Percy Jackson.
Percy
Yeah,
Jackson. Okay,
Sounds
yeah.
like a cartoon.
No, it's
that's a
not.
cartoon.
No, no,
That's a superhero type of thing.
no. It's about it has something to do with like the Greek gods, like Zeus and
Yeah, I
uh.
said with the lightning rod. What did I say?
I didn't
I
hear.
said superhero.
Oh yeah, yeah, but
Mm.
no.
It's a superhero.
It was
Uh,
it's with the
it's
Greek
not.
gods, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
good with that.
and then the last one, like I said, is the rookie.
Is
Rookie.
what?
The
Rookie.
rookie.
Oh,
Shout out to COVID that killed the whole series.
That one.
Rookie Fez. I really enjoyed it because I like Nishi Nash.
Yeah,
I didn't even know there was what was the spinoff to the rookie.
yeah. Rookie Feds.
Yeah,
Rookie
yeah, yeah,
Fez
yeah, yeah,
starring Nishi Nash because they
yeah.
had them on the show
Niecy Nash and her
to get
mate,
you geared up for it. They had it, but because of COVID, it got shut down and they didn't bring it
and they
back,
never came back.
which is crazy because they had high views.
Gotcha,
But
gotcha.
at the end of the day, you never know what show's gonna stay or go, whether it's great or not. So
Yeah. Shout out to the shows that end, then they rush, um, trying to make a season finale out of it.
out of
You know what I'm
two
saying?
episodes,
Yeah, yeah. They
Man,
they got 8 episodes that's already filmed, and they're trying to edit it down to 2 episodes.
that's what they did with Empire. I was so mad.
Yeah, Empire. I think exceeded his welcome for me because after a while I'm like, nah, I'm good with this.
I think with me after a while, because I tell people I enjoy music, but I don't enjoy musicals. The music part.
Yeah, I'm good with all
Sometimes
that.
too many songs. Like I just want to watch the movie. So
So
with
you wasn't
Empire,
a movie.
after a while, it just continued to be a soundtrack after soundtrack, song after song.
Yeah.
Then it got cheesy. Then it got
Then it got then it
so. And I was like, you know what,
yeah.
I'm good. Some people
So
said I
you
stopped
didn't.
watching once he had started growing dreads. It became too much after a while.
So you
Yeah,
didn't
son.
watch Disney movies.
Yes, I did.
She did. I
Oh,
didn't.
oh, okay. Because you said you didn't like musicals, and I feel like Disney's like 90% musical
Yeah,
movies.
but watching a movie and tolerating five songs versus watching a series with 18 seasons and every episode 17 songs is
Yeah.
totally different.
Gotcha. Okay.
You
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
So,
then they started forcing storylines that I'm like, I'm good with this. I'm saying I don't
just to
necessarily,
prolong it.
yeah, I don't necessarily have to see all this. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's like, dude, it's like the toilet paper man. I'm not saying it's him, but you know the TP. Some of his shows I'm trying to watch, and all of a sudden it's all I'm saying. I don't need to see males heavy like that. I'm like, I'm 4 minutes into the show. What is going
Like,
on?
hey,
I'm like
like,
4 minutes in.
oh,
Yeah, I want to see that.
Here we go. I like a few of the Tubi
Oh, Lesbian
originals,
Homie
like the
is on
Lesbian
Tubi.
Homie by Big John. Didn't you tell me about that show?
That
I didn't
is.
realize it was actually a real show. I know it was on
It was
wait, what's
YouTube.
on.
up?
It used to be on. YouTube.
The Lesbian Homie by Big Jah
Oh,
and my brother Chris Cream. That
I remember
song
Chris Green.
cornish.
I remember Chris Green.
My brother Chris Cream has a
That
series
sounded real
called.
crazy when I said that too.
What'd
Pause.
you say?
I said I know Chris Green. Out of
My
here with
brother
that.
Chris Cream has a series called Grimes that will be debuting in a few soon.
Chris Creed has a
That was
series called Grind.
that was the cornerstone in the middle of the block person. Abel. I think that's him. I think that's him. The cornerstone's in the middle of the block.
My
Man.
two of my shows came back. Will Trent and High Potential on Hulu, both of them. So those came
ABC.
back yesterday.
Yeah,
So I'm
ABC.
enjoying those that they're back. And me and Bay will watch Rookie together.
Yeah, we watch Rookie together. You know what I'm saying? We'll eventually get through
Bel Air.
Bel Air. Yeah, Bel Air came out. We was watching it, and I got sidetracked by the British shows.
He really did, because when I let me tell you, Cyclops, right? Because I get ready after, right, to prepare for
Yeah.
a show. So I make sure I got my phone, my drinks, and all that stuff. I heard the peacock sound, but I didn't hear previously on Bel Air. I'm just like, and I looked up. I heard something. I was like, "What we watching?"
You
I
say
said,
it.
"Oh man, he done found another show."
Found another
I'm
show.
like, he's gonna take
Another
a.
show. We watched two whole seasons of this
We
this
did,
random other show. Yep.
and now we
Oh,
on another one. I'm like,
Now we're on
man,
another
we ain't
show.
getting back to
Now
Bel
we on
Air.
another show, and we're gonna get back to
I got
Bel Air.
to it. Yeah, I gotta get back
That's
to
the
it.
same thing when we watched the Kevin Hart special, the Dave Chappelle special, the Diddy doc. I'm like, when we going back to I Am Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Oh
ready to
yeah,
get out of that.
I gotta finish watching that. I am baby. I gotta finish watching that.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Sean? The other Sean?
Sean, what up?
Sean, Sean.
Oh, there it is. Corner stores in the middle of the block was Brad Bathgate. Ah, okay, okay. So what did Chris Cream do? I don't. That name sounds mad familiar.
Now I want Krispy Kremes.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh my goodness.
Well, second last laugh extra, extra. You enjoyed that one. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it is, on here we can say stuff and we can get away with it. If we're out in public saying stuff like this, I don't know if I could get away with some of the stuff we say.
I
First
don't
of all,
know.
we can't even get away with this because once we're extremely super famous, they're
Facts.
gonna start going back to all the shows, finding clips.
There it is.
This is what they said.
There it is. There it is. Cyclops. Cyclops was looking at They're gonna clip that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, like I couldn't say stuff like that. And I
Okay. All right. I remember him now.
yeah, I
Chris
probably,
Green was the poet that brought his band to the Flow session and recorded the songs on the Flow session compilation CD. All right. I remember exactly where he is now.
I'm sad.
Shout out to the Flow session. Several years, no issues, no fights, no argument. We had a close one very close incident, but nothing, no drama, no drama at all, no drama at all, no drama at all. So
Okay.
there it is. All right, yeah, this was fun. Shout out to the folks that joined. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my crew. You and you. Nino and Cyclops.
There it is. Thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to our viewers and the stalkers. We love all you guys.
And the
All
stalkers.
views matter.
And
Oh.
the hate watchers. Shout out to the hate watchers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. I'm gonna be like my man. Shout out to the first and last viewers.
Wow.
Everybody don't like seeing folk happy. You know what I'm saying? That's
Jeez.
crazy to me. Yo, Cyclops.
what up, though?
You ever have somebody have a problem with you for like 3, 4? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man.
I don't understand what's going on.
Chris is also the grandson of Jersey Joe Walker. I don't know who that is. I remember Jersey Joe. I don't remember who Jersey Joe Walker is.
That,
I like
that's
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
that's
Mike's is great.
that's just like the conversation we had. Most people. You know him. You know. You know, Jason. You know.
Yeah. I don't know Jersey
Yeah,
Joe
you're right.
Walker.
They have this whole conversation, and
Yeah, I don't.
It's like,
Unfortunately, I don't know who that is. Um, Jersey Joe Walcott. Oh, all right. I see. He corrected it. I
You still
still
know.
don't know who that is.
like earlier, you was talking with the guy. Me and Cyclops was sitting there quietly, like la 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 la. Waiting for you to tell us who it is.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
The only Max I know is off a Goofy movie.
Yes, Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman. I mean,
Mhm.
y'all seen him before. Yeah, especially if you watch boxing, you damn sure have seen Max Kellerman before.
I
Oh.
watch Creed.
He might have been on that. He might have been. He might have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been fun. Thanks to all our loyal viewers, our unloyal viewers, our people who've discovered, the Why Not podcast today. Hopefully, y'all will return next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if you're watching, share with your peoples.
There it
Mhm.
So they
is.
can get a great laugh too.
There it is.
And a smile. And
There
a
it is.
vibe.
There it is.
Yes. And remember,
There it
people,
is.
these are all jokes. We're not taking anything seriously.
Most jokes. Some are true as all hell.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, it's rookie and cookie time, babe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. Rookie, all that.
Oh, shit.
See, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Rev. It wasn't me, but I
I own
enjoyed.
who I am.
But I
I own
enjoy.
what I
You know what I'm
say.
saying? Yo, let me do this because the song is good. The song is good, and I'm gonna give him a shout out just because. Shout out to Louis P. You know what I'm saying? Shout out it's Louis P. Right? Was it Louis P?
Louis.
Louis? What's
Yes.
that song?
Louis P is his name. Music is his game.
Yeah, the song is good. The
And the
song
song
is.
name is.
You know what, Cyclops? Calm down. Let the man speak before you interrupt.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. But yeah, shout out to Louis P featuring Joel Ortiz with his new song Target Practice.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
This is strong.
We should probably have him on the show just for real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. Why?
We
Why
could
not?
debut the video.
Yeah, and that other song.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I found out the other song is actually out. It's on his website for
It's on
download. So just
website.
gotta quickly download it and
Yeah,
call it a day.
I downloaded like 8 of his songs.
Let's
I downloaded like
go.
8 of his songs.
Speaking of boxing, and I was watching vintage Mike Tyson fight videos,
He saw his
and I
name.
saw your namesake walking Mike to the ring. Are you serious?
Hey, it's my uncle. He saw my uncle.
Oh, they saw you. I'm like, oh my god, you got the clip.
If you keep watching, you gonna see your boy out there walking Mike Tyson and slapping the hell out of people's arms. Um, yo, that was very fun. Um, Walking Mike Tyson out. That's when Mike Tyson punched me in my ribs. And Mike Tyson hits very hard. He was just playing. He was like, yeah, 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 bah! I was like, oh. you,
Yeah,
you,
I'm
you,
good. I'm good.
you good, but you leave the area. Because he was in the back. He was in the back, the dressing room area. And I forgot who he was fighting. But whoever it was made him get his hands retaped. So they had to cut all the tape around him and,
That's
and,
not on
and
my latest
rewrap it.
fight.
Yeah, and he had to rewrap his hands. And he was hot. And he was like, I remember him. He was like, yeah, he said, I'm gonna go beat this dude's ass now.
That sounds like that Lennox Lewis fight.
No, it was not Lennox Lewis. It was before that. It was
Oh,
before that. It was before he blew up.
no.
But no, it had Butch Lewis was um whoever the other person's promoter. So it was Butch Lewis was there. But I remember Mike Tyson. He was just playing around like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, when Mike played with you, it hurt. Yes, it literally did. Cause he hit me in the rib, and I was like, I'm trying to be cool, not. Cause a couple of the people that was there looked at me. Because when they hit me, they looked like, oh, you good, bro? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But what I did, I walked away. Started looking at other random items that was in the back. Did
Oh,
the
this is
move.
nice.
Then you don't rub your wrist. Just put your hand in the area. You know what I'm saying?
Like, ooh, this is nice.
No, no. I had a what you call. I actually had a slight discoloration on my rib. That I looked at. You know, how you go home and you pull your shirt up.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, I would have. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to hear about my baby being hurt, even for a quick little jab from him. Ugh, it's too much. It's too much. I would have
yeah,
been like,
man.
"Where's the cocoa butter? Where's the ice? Where's the
Yeah,
band-aids? Let me heal you.
yeah.
Let
But
me
on, but
heal
on, but
you."
on one of them fights, was heading out with Mike, and I'm damn sure was trying to break people's wrist. Um, that was you know the people that said like, yeah, Mike, you know how they put their hands over the thing,
Yeah.
and the last thing they told me, don't let anybody touch a mic. They said don't let anybody touch a mic. Don't let anybody touch a mic. Don't let nobody touch a mic, especially not his face or anything. So I'm like, say less. Walking out there, people putting their hands on, whack, whack, slapping the hell out of people's arms. And
Can somebody sue for that? If they
why?
broke their hand, not
Uh,
realizing it was wrong to put their hand out there, and one of the security broke their arm.
but I didn't break anybody's arm. At
I
least
mean,
not
it
that
could
time.
happen.
Leave that. Yeah, leave Mike alone. Leave Mike alone, man. Leave Mike alone. But it was fun. Rest in peace to my uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Rest in peace to my uncle. All right, but this has been fun. We
It's
don't
fun.
know.
Happy New
Yes.
Year.
Yeah, yeah,
Capoeira.
yeah. Rookie, yeah, it's rookie cookie time.
Okay.
So sorry.
Uh,
I love how Saka's wearing the GLM colors today. He got the hoodie and the glasses. Everything matched. Everything
Facts.
looks
There it
good.
is. Yeah, he does. You know what I'm saying? I'm on with this purple rain. You know what I'm saying?
But you're wearing the white knot. So am
But I got the
I.
white knot on. Yes, yes, yes. She got the white knot. Watch yourself.
Are you okay
Watch
down?
yourself.
Are you
Watch yourself.
okay down there?
Yeah, watch yourself. That'll be the what you call it. That'll be the most
The
viewed
Mario
section.
most played.
Yeah,
Right
most
there.
played. You know what I'm saying?
Why
What was the
not gone
timestamp?
wild?
You know what I'm saying? Get out of here.
Why not going wild? It's crazy. All right.
But salute. I am DJ El Nino.
Yeah, you
You can
are.
follow me on all sites that I give a, about
Yeah.
at DJ El Nino. Cyclops, talk to him.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Cyclops, Mr. R&B, somebody's girlfriend's baby DJ. You can find me at DJ Cyclops 210 on all social media platforms. I can't.
Was he glitching?
Yeah, you was
What
glitching. You was glitching
Oh, I was
because
glitching.
ain't nobody cared about your. You can find me at DJ's at at say it
Okay,
again
let's try
because
it again.
folks can hear you,
Let's
man.
try it again. Let's try it again. All right. It's your boy DJ Cyclops, Mr. Girl. See, I'm all discombobulated now. Mr. R&B, your girlfriend's favorite DJ. You can follow me at DJ Cyclops 210 on all social media platforms that I care about.
Wow, he's still taking your line. It's crazy
Yeah,
work in
no, that's what I'm
2026.
saying, man.
But you
And
got a lot of
look,
fans. Um,
I mean, it is what it is, you know.
well, I'm not gonna speed through my introduction because you gotta let the thing marinate a little bit.
Yeah, I
So
like that.
this is the one and only TQuest, and you can follow me on all social media platforms.
Read it right.
All social media platforms at TQuestGLM. And you can download your TQuest mobile app in your Google Play Store and your App Store. And remember, I am the voice goddess.
mm,
There it is. There's a sound bite.
There it is. There it is. All right.
Nah, it's been fun, you guys. I appreciate you guys.
Until next week, we'll see y'all. All right.
Peace.
peace.
Salute.